we should be completing the most important task which has the highest impact in our life as the first thing in the day. So how we can find the most important task? So we should list down the things which has serious consequence in our life. It can be personal or professional life. We have to list down and we can prioritize it based upon the key result area. We should always focus on the top 20% of the task, because most of the time the top 20% contributes to the 80% of the result which we are expecting. We can use ABCDE method, where A being the highest priority task and E being the least priority one. If the task is huge, we can further subdivide it, like task A1, task A2, task A3, so that in the morning we can focus on task A. After completing task A, we can move on to the task B. So in that way, we are always completing the highest priority task which contributes the result which we are expecting. We have to always slice out the task and finish it one by one if it is a huge task. We should find out a large chunk of time where we can work for this particular task, because for somebody we are more efficient in the morning hours, for somebody it is evening or afternoon. So based upon our personal efficiency, we can allocate a time, and during that time we can work on to complete the task. We can sit and complete the task in a single shot, because when we take too much break, it takes time for us to recall and think what we have to do next after sitting after a break. And we should always motivate ourselves and create a sense of urgency to complete this task. To achieve this, there are certain things we have to do it. We should not make ourselves slave for the technology stuffs which is available around us. And also, we should learn proactive creative procrastination, which means we may not able to complete all the tasks which we are listing down. So we should ignore certain least priority task which is not important for us, so that we can ignore and we can spend some quality time with our family. Before doing all those things, we have to set the table, which means we have to find out what are our priorities and goals. We have to list down them, and based upon that, we have to plan each day in advance, because the time we put in planning will save the time when it comes to implementation. We should also focus on the personal skills where we are expert, and we should also know the constraint areas where we have to improve it. We should always upgrade our skills so that we can achieve the result what we wanted. Thanks for listening.